No trees were harmed in the making of this video. We've got a real gem on our hands with today's retro review. The club head is literally made from Groot's leg. It's the Ben Hogan Magnum Driver. And as much as I like to research into old clubs, retro, traditional golf clubs, this one was a hard chestnut tree to crack. That tough to crack that in fact we don't even know the year this thing was released. We assume it's going to be late 70s, early 80s, but we can't pinpoint a year, which for a retro review is a bit of a problem. So for retro review purposes, we're going to fly all the way back to 1953, because that was when the Ben Hogan Company first established. And it was also the year Ben Hogan won the Masters, the US Open, and the Open in the same year. What a gun. So in 1953, Dean Martin had a hit with That's Somebody. Peter Pan and War of the Worlds premiered. Tim Allen, Pierce Brosnan and Hulk Hogan were born. Matchbox cars started production. I haven't got a Matchbox car, I've got the next best thing, a golf ball. Oh, give me a sec, Tom, I've just trimmed someone's keys. That's ruined my last fact. So, if you were born in 1953, guess what? At some point this year, you will be 66 years old. Let's break this, well, it's not a driver, the one wood. Let's break this one wood down branch by branch. Well, it's got more screws than an IKEA flat pack. It's got screws in the face, but it isn't injected. We've got a bound hosel, which thank goodness I wasn't doing my PGA exams at this point, because I would have no idea how to fit a slinky to a golf club. Then we've got a really heavy steel shaft, because everyone in this generation must have had forearms like Popeye. It weighs a ton, and a grip that is basically non-existent. It's just not grippy at all. Which brings us on nicely to the tech. You ready for this list? No. Obviously there's tech for this generation, but compared to this day and age, the tech is very limited. I have absolutely no idea what to expect out of this thing. Well, I do. It's going to do everything that I don't want it to, because that's what it looks like. The ball is almost bigger than the head, which is fantastic. Not what you want to be, you don't want to be seeing this on a cold Sunday morning. Absolutely not. I'm going to hit a few shots from the deck first, because it's in that head capacity where we could hit it off the deck. It's like mini driver territory now, maybe even a hybrid, it's that small. And then we're going to hit the last few off the tee to see what numbers we get. Oh! I nearly missed that. Great. So I forgot to tell you, the first shot I was going to play a Tiger Stinger with a cut. So there you go, it works. It'd be great if I didn't feel like every time I was going to swing this, it was going to end up down the freeway. Do you know what I mean? Any chance of any grip? That was better. It weighs 1,000,000 kilograms. That's gone total 255. That's actually relatively decent, but absolutely no launch off the deck. We'll hit two more off the deck and then we'll take it to the tee. Ooh, dear. One thing I will give this club is the sound is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ugh. I'm starting to understand now why players in that decade did this behind the ball. It's all to stop it from that's what it is. Yeah. To stop it from flying towards Neptune. Here we go. Better air time. Not the furthest though. Spinach. Okay, let's take it to the tee. I reckon we can get more launch on this, less spin, some serious distance. It would be great if we could crack the 274 meters, 300 yards. That would be fantastic, but I reckon we're going to be pushing it. That feels mint. Okay, yeah, I think there's a chance we could get 300 here. 250, yeah, saying that, we've got like 24 meters to carry. I think total's definitely doable. I am Groot. Go on then. Go on then. Ooh, it's carried further. We're in the 260, come on. Nope. Yeah. So this has got a shaft that you would never have heard of. It's called the erosion rusting oxidation shaft. That was a bit higher on the face. Always love there. Clubber speed quicker. That's a nice low spinning flight. That's going. 263. It's quite a soft feeling off of this, I've got to say. A lot of love for the Persimmon. Yeah, I don't like this club, it's horrible. I don't even think we've got 300 total. Don't worry, we've got 279 total. So that covers us. It means we've got 2 shots remaining to get the carry, which is not going to happen, but it's been a pleasure. Yeah, I've not got much more than that. Nah. Come on. Last shot, last shot, last shot. Definitely felt like there's more beef, but it's out the bottom. No. Another fail. You know, to be fair, Groot did pretty well. Average club head speed of 119, ball speed 167, backspin 3756. If we could find a way of getting that lower, obviously the average of the carry in total would be better. But the carry was 250, distance total was 259. Not bad from the Ben Hogan Magnum. What a pleasure to hit this one wood. This is exactly why we've got this feature on the channel, to give, you know, appreciation to something like this. We don't understand really how hard it was. I mean, even with a modern day golf ball, if we throw the old golf ball into the mix, the challenge would be let's carry it 50 yards. You know what I mean? It's just difficult. So if you've got any old golf balls, my PO box is in the description below. I haven't found any as yet, but if you've got one and you want to shout out in a video, send them to the PO box below and I will read it, shout out and review it, and we'll have a bit of fun. Maybe this with that, see how we cope. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. My social media links are down below. Make sure you give us a follow. Thank you very much for watching.